Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 3rd of February through till the 7th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. If this isn't resonating with you, that's okay. It can't resonate with everyone every single week. So just leave, you can leave a comment if you want. But more to the point, just hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, let's get started with your love messages for Leo. Let's hope for some good love messages. It's very dusty here today. What's happening? All right, love messages for Leo, please. Oh, Leo. Okay, that's me just dropping cards. All right, so you've got the 3 of Cups in reverse here. Oh, and the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Leo. I am sad to say that I am sensing that this 3 of Cups in reverse, and I almost never read 3 of Cups like this, is somebody's discovered a third party. That's caused a huge change in your life, but it's actually ended up being a positive change. It's allowed you to focus on yourself a little bit more. You're focusing on where you want to go in life, what you want. You're releasing the devil here, releasing any toxic thoughts, patterns, beliefs about yourself. So I think this is a really painful experience, but it's actually, it's almost like a blessing in disguise. I'll take one more for Leo, please. You may be dealing with Aquarius or Capricorn as well. Wow, look at you there. Queen of Wands. Excellent. All right, let's move these cards up a bit. Okay. Yeah, Leo, this is you over here in a nice fire card. We like it. Wands. Confident, like socially engaged. I feel like you're just getting your life back. So if you're sitting somewhere back here and you're still in this transition stage, please, please, please take comfort in what's still ahead, what's still to come as part of the transition, because it's actually really positive. I don't know why those cards are flipped. All right, let's get some clarifiers out. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse, please? 3 of Cups in reverse for Leo, please. Oh, that one wants to come. Yeah. Okay, so you may have actually discovered, I was going to say the communication card, which is kind of true, and the 8 of Wands here. So I actually think that maybe you were in separation with someone, and then as part of you guys reconnecting, you've discovered that they've been kind of putting themselves about. You may have discovered that there was cheating previously. There's been some discussion where you've learned this information. I don't know whether they've confessed it to you, but I feel like there was definitely a brief break. I don't think it was particularly long. You may have still been together even, but there was almost like we're on a break, and during that break, something's happened with someone else, I think. Part of me thinks that they thought it was kind of safe to tell you. I definitely have the whole, I don't know if you know the Friends episode where Rachel and Ross were on a break and he sleeps with someone else. It's kind of like that, but it wasn't that kind of break. It was, maybe you guys just weren't talking at the time because you'd had an argument and your partner has gone out and not done the right thing here. You took your flag and you walked on off. You were like, no, I'm turning my back on this. That's too far. And thus kind of starting this transition piece. I don't know whether you found it out. Someone may have actually told you. Someone may have actually brought you out of the cold, because you were in the dark about all of this and they've come and told you. Communication coming in. Someone's messaged you or rung you or just seen you to tell you, but either way, the information is now out. Can you clarify the devil, please? Clarify the devil. This is part of your personal growth, like letting go of all of this toxic. I feel like there's been a lot of toxicity, like toxic thought patterns, toxic behavioral patterns, toxic habits, and you're letting them all go, and that is elevating you to the next level of growth. Like it's an ascension for you. That's why I felt from the outset that it was almost like this is, it sounds crazy because I know the amount of pain that you're probably in if you are back here or have experienced, but it's almost like it's like you're shedding your skin to be a better version of yourself. I'm thinking almost of a butterfly, how they have to shed their cocoon to become the butterfly. It's like that. You were forced into this, and it may have even been a bit of a towel moment for you. It'd be interesting to see if the towel comes up. But you were kind of forced into this because the universe is like, no, you're ready to grow. You need to grow now. It's time to grow and time to go. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I want to clarify the death card too. I want to see what transformations are happening. Death card, please. And then we might just touch on, see, new opportunities, transforming, walking away from the old and riding towards the new opportunities here. New opportunities in money, material possessions, being more grounded, better relationships, more stable relationships. Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. Yeah, so many options available to you. Social options, work options. So, maybe even love options available to you. It's like you have this abundance, all of these different paths that you can take, all of these different people that want to talk to you, speak to you, spend time with you. Amazing. All right, thoughts and feelings, please, for Leo. Thoughts and feelings for Leo, please. Leo, you might still be doing a little bit of spying at this point. That's okay. I actually don't judge that. You do what you've got to do. And it's almost like you're not spying to be malicious. You're spying to kind of reinforce that you've done the right thing. It's like you're trying to get that confidence again and get the whole, you know what, yeah, I was right to do this because look at what they're still doing, or look at how they're still behaving. Or you may not be spying on them social media. A lot of people assume that, but you could even be just asking other friends about them and trying to just confirm that, you know what, this person is still up to their old ways. And I think you're actually finding that they are. So it's almost like I want to say a healing spying. Is that a thing? I feel like we should invent that as a thing. That's a thing from now on. All right. Their thoughts and feelings, please. Leo's other person's thoughts and feelings. Ooh, take it. One more. Ooh, okay. All right. So they may have, if they're not saying it, they're definitely thinking it. They are not happy that you've walked away. I feel like they kind of weren't expecting either for you to discover this, or if they're the ones that have told you, they weren't expecting that you would ever leave. But at the same time, they're also not fighting for this. They're not putting any real effort into it. They're kind of just letting it languish. But they certainly have a lot to say or a lot to think about it, and it's not nice. So you might be finding that they're trying to almost get back at you. They might be being a bit nasty. They might be spreading rumors about you, saying nasty things to shared friends. But it's all just for them to gain the upper hand, because they're actually too cowardly to come and fight you themselves or come and say those things up front to you. See how this is in reverse? It's like they're not prepared to actually come face to face with you and exchange sticks. They're kind of running in the opposite direction and want to do it from the safety of their own home, or I've got a bit of a keyboard warrior vibe here. So they might be happy to send messages but not actually confront their feelings face to face. What's the most likely outcome here for Leo, please? Most likely outcome for Leo. Oh, we got 2 Leo. Oh, yes. Okay. You're not having to worry about them sneaking around anymore. I think that this has been something that you've been worried about for some time. May have been concerned about their shady behavior, but it's something that you're not having to think about it anymore. It's actually been quite a relief not to always wonder if someone is sneaking around behind your back. It's a really good feeling. There you are, 6 of Swords, moving on. So definitely in a heavy healing phase. And this healing isn't actually going to take too long because this isn't in reverse. When it's in reverse, it might take a bit longer, but you're well on the way to having everything you need to move to the next level. Again, ascension over here, ascension, very important. 10 of Cups. So you're seeing that this relationship is not what it seemed. You're releasing the ideals that you had, that it was perfect, that you were going to live in this happy little world with this person, and kind of facing the truth of that maybe this wasn't all as happy and great as I was making it out to be, or they were making it out to be. It's like facing the truth of this situation. What advice is there, please, for Leo? Oh, wow, what a great card to start up with, in advice especially. So that is basically the universe saying, you know what, we've got your back here. We've got your back. Whatever you want, you just chat it out loud and we'll make it happen in the background. Divine timing is all at work here. That is what is driving all of this transformation and this change. Again, universe says, ready to grow. Yeah, time to go. I think that's going to be the title. You will be throwing yourself into work, but you need to be careful that you're not overworking yourself. Don't hide in your work, because that's actually not going to help with your healing. And it's also going to stop you from having new opportunities that are coming up as well. And I know you might not feel like opportunities at the moment, but, that will change in time. I know I'm going to get people going, no, I never want to speak to anyone ever again. Look at you. Wow. Finding that balance. Getting justice for the wrongs that have been done to you. And that may not be in the physical sense, but sometimes you get that poetic justice of seeing someone's karma play out for them. And I definitely feel like universe is going, don't worry about them. They will get their justice. You just worry about you. Fight for you. Do the right thing. Do good. Work off the basis of facts. Don't gossip. All that sort of stuff. So yeah, really powerful advice, because again, you don't need to be concerned about, how this is falling for the other person. You just need to be concerned about how the cards are falling for you. And the cards are saying, hey, we've got you. We're going to catch you in our wheel. You're good. We're spinning you to the next cycle. It's always like a washing machine, that one. All right. Romance angels, please. Oh, okay. Okay, wedding and express your love. I think this is more tied to this. I don't think you should be afraid to express your love going forward. I am worried that, this, as is with any experience where there is a third party involved, or you discover that someone is maybe being a little bit deceptive, it can be really hard and scary to trust anyone enough to express yourself again and confess how you feel. But you definitely can do this in the future. You will be able to do this in the future. And for those of you sitting there going, I'm never going to get married, I'm never going to meet anyone, or I'm never going to meet anyone again, or I'm never going to get married again, not true. This is in your future somewhere. You just have to find the path for it, okay? Part of finding the path for it, kind of almost relaxing into the universe and letting it catch you, and it will spin you onto the right path. That doesn't mean sit at home with your doors locked watching TV every weekend and every night. That means going out, taking opportunities, the opportunities that the universe is offering you. Pick them up, run with them, see where they lead. Some of them will go nowhere. That's okay. All the experiences you learn on the path to going nowhere, you'll use on the next path and the next journey and so on and so forth. So nothing is ever a waste of time. No opportunity that you take, even if it doesn't take you to where you want it to go or where you think it's going to go, it's never ever a waste. Never. As long as you can reflect and take the lessons from it. Okay? Okay, Leo, that's what I've got for you. I'm kind of excited about this reading. I know that this is probably quite difficult, but I see so much potential in this, and so much personal growth, so much ahead of you. It's actually quite a positive reading, so hopefully you can find that in there as well. Have a great week, and I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.